I'm here. I get it. I don't care. Whatever. Holding a damn baby. I just wanted to talk about what happened in my server. Basically, Frogs was insulting somebody as usual. Y'all know what Frogs do. Y'all know what Frogs does, and everybody went crazy on him. Blah blah blah. That. So I'm not making this video to talk about that. I'm making this video to just clear everything up, and for you guys to understand Frog's side. And yeah, you know, I'm not saying his actions are justified. I'm just gonna explain them. So don't come at me talking about some, oh, you're defending Frogs. No, I'm not saying the stuff he's doing is okay. I understand, and I'm sorry that I haven't really been there to like stop anything, because Frogs is one of my closest friends, and that's not gonna change. You know, I'm not just gonna cut him off because the rest of the people dislike him. He is pretty hated in this community, and probably the most hated person in this community right now. Coming from the looks of it, yes. Now, Frogs, bro. You can be a better person. I've seen your nice side, but let me just explain to y'all about Frogs. Before I even start this, man. I want y'all to understand that I'm not defending him for the last time. I'm not saying he's doing this because of this. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just gonna explain it. Now, Frogs goes through a lot of stuff. Everybody do. Everybody go through their own problems. Everyone. I'm not even gonna go into detail about the stuff he goes through, but the guy has a pretty tough family life. He is 13, but for a 13-year-old, he's gone through some tough times, you know. I mean, there are many different ways people cope with stuff, man. Some people vet on social media. Some people drink. Some people like how do I say this? I don't even know. Some people talk to themselves. Some people go to a counselor. And man, you know, I guess Frog's way of coping with all his problems was to be a troll online. And he wasn't really thinking about how other people felt because it was just satisfying himself. Now, I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just explaining. Like y'all have got to understand there is always two sides to a story. Like you guys are looking at this from one perspective. From everyone else's perspective, this guy is being an ass to everybody. This guy's insulting everybody. This guy's telling people to yeah, you know what I'm saying. This guy's just being a complete jerk to everybody, bullying everybody, harassing everybody. I get that. But look at it from the other side. Alright, bro? Frogs goes through family issues. Some deep family issues. And yes, before y'all say everyone goes through family issues, again, his way of coping with that was to troll. Okay? And I'm not saying that it's right, but I guess he felt that that was his only way to cope with stuff. You know? I might sound really stupid, but like I'm being reasonable here. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'm trying to like get Frost person in y'all perspective. Nah, bro. I'm sorry that like I'm the one. I feel like I'm guilty in this situation because this all happened in my server. Quarantine Hub. If y'all want to join, go look at the video I made about it. I mean, it's open to everyone now. Yeah. So yeah, man. Um, that's not it. Now the frogs, bro. I hope you do improve. The dude will mature. The dude is only 13. Like, dude, come on. He's young. I'm not saying to defend him. I'm saying to explain. So the dude's young, man. He's gonna learn. We all start somewhere. We all go through our problems. We all have ways of venting. We all have ways to express that. And Frog's way to express that was not the best way. And that needs to change. That honestly does need to change. So I just wanted you guys to understand from his perspective. Okay? I wanted y'all to understand that. I don't know if I did a good job, but like I tried my best. This is the only way I can explain it, bro. I can't I can't go back in time and change what he said because the past is already there. So the frogs, bro, like everyone else expects you to do the same thing. expects you to do the same thing, not change. Because Fox, you have been in the cycle of apologizing and not changing at all. And that's what everyone expects to happen again. Because you apologized multiple times. You made a lot of apologies. We already discussed this, man. So, Frogs, the best thing you can do is not to change through an apology, but change through your actions. Start proving yourself to people that you're actually a nice guy. And start proving yourself to people that you can be a decent person. You know what I mean? Instead of, going around telling people that they're ugly and like all that mean stuff. Because I'm going to be honest, this community is sensitive. Okay, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but this community isn't like any other community, man. This community has values. This community has people that have also been through tough times, and they all cope with stuff a different way, take stuff a certain way. Okay, so yeah, you know what I mean, man. Like people go through different stuff, so people are more sensitive. We're all teenagers. We're all family. This is OCP. Come on, this is quarantine. Like, come on, dude. You gotta be nice to people, man. All right. Anyways, that's why I be doing drama videos. I go through my own personal issues. That's why I made a YouTube channel to just kind of like escape, just kind of like to escape from my problems. Have fun on here. And I want all of you guys to do the same thing. All right, bro. I don't know if I really explained it well, but like I tried my best. All right, I tried my best. So basically, my conclusion here is understand, Frogs. I want you to understand from people's perspective, and everybody. I want you guys to understand from Frogs' perspective. And if you guys can't do that, there will be no peace. All right. So like, I'm not gonna go into detail about what Frogs has been through. I'm not gonna do that. Throw out his family business out there. I'm just gonna say the man has problems, not in like a bad way. The man has problems, and his way of coping with that was to troll online and just insult everybody. He may have not found that bad. Well, I don't know how to say. He knew what he was doing, but I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but he knew what he was doing, but he just felt like that was the only way. So, Frogs, there are other ways to cope with stuff, and so yeah, man, I understand your perspective, Frogs. Don't worry, bro. All right. And everybody have a good night. It's 5:12 a.m. here, Thursday. Friday's tomorrow, and yeah. See you later. I hope I explained. I honestly hope I explained this well. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I try my best. All right. I try my best. I tried my best, man. I tried my best. All right. Sorry. I'll see y'all later.